Hi everyone, my name is Karina. I'm 28 years old. I just want to give you a little bit of information about myself and why I chose the theme I chose for this project. I'm from Brazil. I've been living in New York for 5 years, and my favorite hobby is traveling. I love traveling. I love experiencing new cultures and get to know people from different places and from different cultures with different perspectives, and this is what motivates me. Some of my trips have really changed my life. One of the trips that have changed my life was when I went to Tahiti, and to see how people live in those tiny islands and their priorities, and how things that are so important to us in a big city are not important to them at all, and how they carry their family values and what they've learned with their parents. And it was really a little bit of shock to me to see how people can live with very little and be so happy and enjoy life so much. So that's why I chose culture. This is something that interests me a lot. I believe that we are tremendously influenced by the culture and where we grew up, especially if people that grow up in tiny cities like me. I grew up in a tiny, small town in Brazil. It's a very religious, conservative town. I didn't have a lot of outside information. My parents were very conservative, and before, growing up, I had this other perspective and view of the world, of what the world was, because that's what I've learned with my parents growing up. So when I started traveling and when I moved here, you're in contact with people from all over the world, and then that's when I really changed, and I really stopped to think that, wow, the world is not that small town, and not all those beliefs and all the things that my parents told me growing up, because they have never experienced other things. That's why I chose this, and also because I want to share a little bit with you guys the culture of the place I grew up in, Brazil, and also the culture from places I've traveled to, places like Tahiti or Italy and Paris, that they have very strong culture and very interesting things to talk about. That's it. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'm sure we're gonna learn a lot with each other. And bye.